Welcome to the AFR Saints channel, where we provide you daily content on your favorite team, the New Orleans Saints. Do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to leave your comments below and smash that like button. Who dat? The Saints will play the Chiefs Sunday in the Dome. What are we looking for? Hit me with the music, Muse. It is that time of year where we start to talk about what we're looking for on a given football weekend. We will eschew the rest of the NFL and just focus on the Saints. Saints and the Chefs, Sunday in the Dome. What are we looking for? Muse, take it away. You go first.
I want to see Jake Haener. Heard a lot. I mean, look, Derek Carr's going to play. That's great. Jameis Winston gets snapped. That's great. One of the things we've heard the most about in camp is Jake Haener. Yeah. So I want to see me some Jake Haener.
What would you see from Jake Haener that would make you feel confident? Or
accuracy, decision-making, how much he's got on the ball.
Are you just throwing out football cliches?
No, I mean that.
Paul guy got it. Look at Paulie.
If I were throwing out cliches, like, footwork in the pocket.
Good command of the huddle.
Yeah, does he get in the playoff in time? No, I mean, I think, obviously, look, you can have these guys do well in practice. It's going to be different. Bullets are going to be flying. Does he keep the same accuracy? Does he keep the same decision-making that he's had in camp?
Bullets are going to be flying.
That's another one. There you go, yeah.
How many football cliches can Muse work in an answer? But yes, you will get to see Jake Haener. Yes. Paulie.
I'm going with another quarterback. It's the obvious one. Derek Carr.
Okay.
He's the prize free agent. The leader of the team. Probably not going to play much. Probably only going to get one series, but Dennis Allen says he's going to play, so I want to see Derek Carr.
Play Allen number 8, please, because he was asked about the determining how much starters are going to play.
You get into the game, you watch how the game's going, and then we'll make a decision. When I've seen enough, then we'll make a switch. So it's kind of where we're at.
Like if the offense gets the ball and goes 80 yards and 9 plays right up your donkey, it's like, all right, take off the pads, you're good. See ya. If they go 3 and out, you probably want to see more. I'm with you on that.
That's your cue.
Well, someone has to set me up.
Oh, what are you watching for, Matt?
Thank you for asking. No injuries.
That's it? Okay.
Muse, what else you got?
Peyton Turner and Carl Granderson.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, they've both been showing out good. So DA's been saying the D end opposite of Cam is a huge talking point. Which one of those guys steps up and takes hold of that role or takes the first step in taking hold of that role in this preseason game, I should say.
Okay.
Why is the music not playing? There it is.
I got to sneeze.
Do it.
Oh, I think it's going to go away.
Oh, that's not good.
Hate that.
Yeah.
Hate when you have to sneeze.
Man.
I hate that. You ever do the thing where you hit your nose? Like, if you got to sneeze, you hit your nose and the sneeze comes back? It's not
good. It's not good. Sneezing while driving, also the worst.
No, it's not the worst.
It's terrible. Eyes closed.
The worst isn't absolute, but it's only for a millisecond.
I hate it so much.
Paulie.
So I'm going to watch Brian BREC. Saints first-round pick. Lost a lot on the defensive line. I would really like to see how they fill the void. What was the name of the guy that they lost?
Marcus Davenport? Which?
That's
the
a
interior?
void?
David Onyemata?
Onyemata, yeah.
Okay.
Looking to see if BREC can fill the void. Total mind blown right there.
Can they fill the void? What's the guy that they lost?
Drew a blank.
Doesn't sound like a very big void to fill.
It is Friday at 5:42 Central Time, and Paul is ready to go home. He completely blanked on David Onyemata. We could have gone Shy Tuttle, Condavious Street. They lost all their interior players, but I agree with you. Yes, seeing the first rounder will be interesting.
Matt?
No injuries.
Again, okay. Trevor Penning, nothing? I mean, obviously we don't want him to get injured.
Hit the swoosh. You have any more? Because I'll come back. You don't. Okay, that's fine.
I
will circle back because I will give you two things legitimately that I am wanting to see on what I'll be watching for on Sunday. Paul alluded to BREC. I'm always interested in the rookies. It's the first time to watch him in real action. So the one guy in this rookie class, look, Nick Saldivari, started on PUP. I don't know that we're going to see him. You mentioned Jake Haener. Paulie mentioned BREC. Isaiah Foskey is a guy who we just have heard nothing about in this camp. And some guys are just gamers. Like some guys don't practice well, but when the lights come on, they just crank up the intensity and it translates. So I want to see what Isaiah Foskey is about. They used a high second-round pick on him. They need edge rushers, not just now, but they took him as a bet on the come, considering Cam Jordan, while they just extended him, is 34 years old. They're looking for the future at that position. So if Peyton Turner ain't going to be it, and he's looking good so far in this camp, Foskey is someone they're betting on being a guy that can consistently. So I'm not saying I need Isaiah Foskey to go out there and dominate on Sunday. It's the first preseason game ever, but it's been awkwardly quiet around Foskey so far in this training camp. I'm going to be keeping an eye on Isaiah Foskey. The other position group is wide receiver, because while so many people have talked about the Saints as being deep and talented all at receiver, I've continued to say I think there are two people on this team. There are two that are stone-cold lead pipe locks to make this team, and it's Olave and Michael Thomas. Again, I believe Rashid Shaheed is going to make the team. I think Tre'Quan's going to make the team. Y'all know how I feel about Tre'Quan, but I think he's going to make the team. They love him. They love his skill set, that he can block and all that stuff. But you've got a lot of other guys. Brian Edwards was with Derek Carr in Las Vegas. Brought him here for a reason. James Washington, another veteran. A.T. Perry, another rookie, 6th-round draft pick. You've got a lot of receivers. Who is going to step up and win jobs? There are jobs to be won in that receiving corps. There's a lot of bodies, a lot of talented guys. Who's going to step up and win them? That starts. You could say all you want about what you see in practice, but we've seen guys be great in practice and they get on a preseason field and it doesn't translate. So you got to be able to do it when the lights come on in this platform, in this arena. So let me see who are the guys. When we come back here on Monday and we're talking about our big takeaways, somebody offensively is going to have had to have had a standout game. Who is that going to be among the receivers not named Olave and Michael Thomas? I'm fascinated in that. Saints and Chiefs, noon Sunday. We'll be watching. We'll be back here on Monday, of course, telling you everything we saw, our big takeaways from the game. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact, and be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.